I'm 55.
Wow, you look amazing. And you are?
This is Wendy.
And how old are you, Wendy?
53.
Fantastic. Where did you meet?
All right, ladies and
met at a
gentlemen,
dance class.
welcome to tonight's episode. So what we're clipping right now, before we get into the show, I have an awesome clip I'm going to play for you guys. So a good friend of mine and yours, Armybrat on SingSnap, complimented me by joining me on one of my recordings, and he duetted it with me. So I'm just listening to it now. I haven't had a chance to, but I will post it on my page as well as his. The link, obviously. So truly an honor. I love Dan to pieces. He's an awesome guy, and I was just honored that he actually did this duet with me, and it sounds awesome. Of course, my vocals were a little bit higher trying to hit this incredibly hard ranged song that's way out of my vocal tone, but nonetheless I had fun doing it, as well as he, and so he sent me over the link, which I am pleased to share with you guys. So guys, I am your host, Denny L. Curtis, the vocalist, aka we are now in through the full segment transition crossover to the Breakdown, which is the Breakdown Society, where we discuss any and all things weird, bizarre, that don't make sense, and I bring to you thinking at its best, and we try to break down these unpractical realizations of what is reality and what isn't. And of course, with this forever evolving brain of mine, I share with you guys the plethora of unintelligent and unuseful information that nobody wants to hear or listen to. So, anywho, so tonight's going to be a pretty cool episode, guys. And please, guys, copy and paste this link on each one of your recordings if you can. Right? Get it out there so we can gain, we're kind of like running for Congress, almost, if you will. So picture this being a campaign for YouTube. And, of course, you guys are all the constituents, and I am your governor. I think it works something like that. But nonetheless, we're doing it all for fun. And we do, speaking of fun, we're going to have a fundraiser coming up. So I hope you guys will partake in that. I'll tell you more about it soon. But it's very dear to my heart, as I'm sure it will be once I tell you guys yours. So nonetheless, what you're seeing on the screen is, again, I was doing some binging, and I came across some Britain's Got Talent Worst Auditions. Now, it's in Britain, so yeah, we can do this, So I figured tonight we'll bring a good laugh to everybody, and I didn't put the timestamp up there, but that's okay. I've got the rest of the information, and I've got me, which is all you guys need. So nonetheless, it is about 12:10 a.m. my time, and I want to give out our thoughts and well wishes again to our friends out there in Sunshine State, Florida. You guys are getting jammed with another storm, so after that it will be heading up the northeast, my direction, so I guess we'll be getting pooped on by a lot of what you guys are getting. So we're getting the remnants of it, which is, I believe, a lot of wind and rain primarily. I don't think it's going to be anything like what Floridians are receiving. Nonetheless, we still want to keep everybody close to our thoughts and our prayers. Hopefully that everybody makes it through without any type of injury. Okay? So there you go. From me to you guys in Florida. And guys, if you happen to know anybody, say, through the Travel Channel, TLC, stuff like that, Discovery, and you happen to throw a plug about our show to them, that'd be much appreciated too. I've been trying to contact these people, and it's a circus of what I have to go through because when I email them, basically they're telling me, well, you know what, fill out this 200-page form, hot cocoa by the way, and then we'll get back to you. But that's okay. I don't mind. We will succeed here on this channel, guys. I know there are other ways of doing it. I've researched it where they're saying that the way I do it, from what I understand and research, is pretty much old school, right? So it takes longer, I guess, to build up that fan base. And even if you have, say, 100,000 viewers or subscribers, it doesn't matter anymore, because now it's you pay for these ads or these things, and then you instantly start getting revenue stream coming in. I really haven't looked too much into it. I did sign up for a couple of things, and I just got bombarded with emails, spam. So no thank you. I will do it the old-fashioned way. And I'm trying to get linked up with the podcast. There is a program that I'm looking into where we can actually turn this into a podcast, and I believe we link this particular show to the podcast that I may or may not be creating. But I just think that with the people on SingSnap, I really want you guys to get out of your comfort zone of feeling shy and embarrassed and get on this channel. Let's have some interviews. Let's have some discussions, fun discussions. I'd like to talk about your music. I'd like to talk about you. I'd like to talk about what interests you and what's going on in that brain of yours. You know, why are you singing? What inspired you? All that fun stuff. And we can talk about pretty much anything except for politics. Don't care. Don't want to know about it. I know the midterms are pretty much still hanging on the balance. That's all I'll say about that. So, and we shall leave it at that. But nonetheless, guys, I am your one stop for all and everything useless information that nobody needs, but yet it's popularized. It's selling millions. It's getting 100,000 ratings a day on certain TV shows. So I am here to make sense of it. I am here to educate you guys on what is truth and what is false. In my opinion, of course. And whatever I believe to be fact, I will back it up. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a gander over here. If you guys can scroll on my mousey. Alright, let's hear this. I want to hear what Britain has to offer compared to us.
Hit it.
Oh boy.
Run away, I've got to. The buttons are broken. Please, Bigstone Brothers!
Okay, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, embarrassment, I'm going to give it a 0. Why would you go out and make a mockery of yourself? Like, what do you possibly think you're going to achieve? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, God. Have you ever seen the movie called The Witches of Eastwick?
I've never wanted to hit the buzzer so much.
It was sort of like a nightmare, really. We were sort of being tortured by something, and we couldn't make it stop. But other than that, I really enjoyed it.
We've got a vote. David?
This may come as a surprise, but I'm going to say no.
I'm sorry, it's a no.
And it's a no for me.
Nice to meet you. What the bloody hell was that?
All right, listen, guys. I know some of you are probably thinking, Denny, that's mean. No, I didn't do it. I'm entertaining you guys with what not to do. I don't have any words for that. Yeah, none. I don't. I don't even know what this guy is doing here. But anyways, let's watch.
Wonderful is what I feel when we're together, brighter than a lucky penny. When you're near, the rain goes, disappears, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this refrain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together, brighter than a lucky penny. When you're near, the rain goes, disappears here, and I feel
What
so
is he
fine
doing?
just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this refrain goes. So come on, join in.
Oh no.
Love is here to stay.
Is everything okay? Are you okay? He's okay. You sure? Got my shirt.
You're not on fire.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Howie.
They just caught my shirt.
No.
She
You're
missed
not
it.
okay.
I'm okay.
Listen, I don't think you are. You know, I think what you do is wonderfully horrific, but that's the first time you missed, right?
First time I've ever missed it.
Yeah, and you are in pain, and I would imagine
I'm
after
fine.
we finish judging, you are going right to an EMT.
Okay.
Am I correct?
No.
No, I am. You know, we have to be responsible here. You are hurt, and I think what you did is wonderful.
Listen, I'm not a Howie Mandel fan, but he is 100% right. That is hands down stupid. You've got to be a moron to do something so asinine. The guy, like, she was way off, obviously, right? And the first time that they missed the mark, listen, I get wanting stardom, I get wanting to be recognized, but there is a limit when you're being stupid. That is stupid. To have a arrow being shot at your throat with a bullseye on fire, and if she would have went a little to the left, you know, it looks like it, she would have hit him right in the jugular. What an, oh my God.
And you did it to win this. I think you deserve votes. I think the fact that you're willing to do this, we gotta vote for you, but the audience just saw what can happen. I hate that I saw what could happen.
Okay. Well.
Mel B.
Well, are you I don't know what to say.
Hurt.
You are her, and you know what? I do, even though I don't like what you do, I can actually appreciate it because it is very much a danger act, and it is. You're daredevils at the end of the day. I'm sorry whatever happened at the end, but I still give you credit for coming on this show and doing what you do. I mean,
I don't.
it's fine.
I mean, it really, really scared me. You know, it scared me the first 2 times that I've seen you guys. And now here you came, you had the silly music. I'm like, great, it's an I Love Lucy set. They're trying to disguise all the gross stuff. And then boom, this. And now I know why I don't like these things, because they can sometimes go wrong and I feel
Can I
bad.
just stop this? Why are we judging this act? Amber just shot Ryan, and he needs to go to a
the
hospital
EMT.
now.
Go.
Yes.
No, I'm being serious.
100%. This is
I
live
agree.
television. Anything can happen, but we want you to know he did not get punctured. He's safe. We will see the EMT in the back. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for him one more time. Now.
Yeah, guys, there is.
Just wanted to
Well, we got an ad going right now.
Yes, you need to sell those.
And then this happens.
Domino, we're going to take you over here to the...
But there is a thing as just stupid, and I don't like using that word unless I have to, or I don't know. In this case, it's a must. Like, to put yourself in a position like that, for me, my opinion, I don't see that as being something auditionable that is a contestable show entertainment value to it. Maybe if the show was specifically for Daredevil type stuff, like Vegas-y stuff, where I don't know, circuses or something. However, I hope I never see that on like Sing Snap or anything where people just start doing stupid things. I've seen some dumb things. That right there takes cake. So let's. That was stupid. Let's see what this next act has here. These are Britain. This is in Britain.
Duck to send you, duck to the future. Let the experiment begin. Nice and loud, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So you're a magician.
Sure.
This man.
Okay. The dude's duck fell out, so he has 2 ducks. That obviously was supposed to still be hidden in the prop, and the guy's duck just falls out. Not even paying attention. And so, of course, he goes to do the reveal, which is supposed to show the other duck that allegedly was that duck that got transported from the cannon to there.
Moment, so different and so new, was like any other.
Howard Stern. I don't like him.
Until I kiss you.
Doesn't seem like magic to me. It's a no. I'm sorry.
This is a trick called the butterfly. What if I can go poof and the butterfly disappears?
That you felt it too. By the look sweeter than wine.
What do you think?
No.
For me to know as well, I'm sorry.
Where's the butterfly?
Right over there in the box.
It's lying on the floor over there.
It's just all over the place. It's a no.
What I need you to do is stretch out your shirt and put this inside. We're gonna do this on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then it happened.
What about my thong? You have that too?
I've seen this type of trick before, and it feels like a trick I might buy in a store.
Wait, is your bra gone? Let me check. It is really a no, but the good news is you got to second base with Heidi Klum. I want to check one more time. I love this job.
I want to see something where we go, what did he just do? I want that surprise.
My name is Mad Jack. I have been performing magic for about 28
Mad
years.
Jack.
I perform mostly in bars, nightclubs. The magic that I do is really unique and different. I like to give the audience visual experiences that they've never had before and that they'll never forget.
All right, man, go get out
Let's see
there.
what Mad Jack has, guys.
Thanks so much.
Come on, Mad Jack. I'm rooting for you.
How's everybody doing?
All right, Mad Jack.
What is your name, my friend?
My name is Mad Jack. I do magic, and I guarantee you, you've never seen anything like this before in your life.
So when you say we've never seen anything like it, that's a good sign, because that's what we're looking for here on Season 9 of America's Got Talent. Good luck.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I actually need one of you guys to help me out, Howard, and you've been an inspiration to me, so I'm hoping that you could come up and help me out with this. Can we get Howard stand up here?
God help you.
Howard's coming on stage.
I got to tell you, they pay me to judge, not to be in the show.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I don't want to shake your hand.
All right, I don't
Here,
blame
let's
you.
do this. Fist bump. I'm
Nice
like
to meet
Howie.
you.
I'm a
I don't
germophobic
blame
as
you.
well. I am.
You know what?
I don't know where your hand's been.
Yeah. Howard, I want you to help me with something really cool, all right? I got a deck of cards here now. I'm going to show you these cards are all
Howard
different.
Stern.
all
What
right?
I feel bad now. I'll shake you.
What a tool.
Thank you, Howard.
right.
Appreciate that.
I like
You like...
Howie. That took a lot of guts.
I know. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to touch the back of any card. Keep your finger on it. Don't take your hand off, because I don't want to be accused of cheating and switching it. Just touch any one you want.
All right, there it is.
Just touch it.
That's
This one
the
here?
That's the one.
I'm going to bring it to the top, Howard.
Okay.
Here's what I want you to do for me, okay? Look at the card. You can take it.
I
Look
can look at it.
Show us.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Show it. Yeah. Put it on top.
All right, it's on top.
Watch what I do. I'm going to lose it in the middle, all right?
Okay, go ahead.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Nothing up my sleeves, Howard, right?
Nothing up your
The
sleeve.
cards go back in the box.
In the box.
Rubber band goes back on top.
Rubber band on top.
Is that fair?
That is fair.
You're not going to believe me.
Go ahead. What are you doing?
The cards go down the back of the pants. I do a million things that nobody's ever done before.
He does a million things.
Tell me when you see your card again.
All right.
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
You didn't see your
I
card?
did not see the card.
Are you sure?
Magic Jack, I want to throw you off the stage already. Where are we going with this?
Howard,
Yeah.
there is one card.
Go ahead. Oh!
Howard, pull that card out, Howard. Pull it out.
Howie, come on, help.
No.
Come on.
No. Be gentle.
That was cool.
Take those hot dogs off.
Hey, give me a hand. Come here, help.
Hell no.
Oh my God!
Hey, you get it?
All right, now. That's good. Howard.
Howie.
No. Give that to Howard for a souvenir when we're done. But
No.
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
All kidding aside, what was your card, Howard?
King of Diamonds. There it is.
Now it's the king of farts.
That was cool.
We're having fun. Give Howard a big round of applause.
That was cool.
Hey, you get an A for even going out there and doing it.
Okay. I think if it wasn't for Howard up on the stage with you, I would have buzzed a lot earlier. I just wanted to see where this was going.
Man, Jack, I thought it took a lot of time to get to what you were doing.
But also, that was because you took a lot of time getting it out of his
I am
head.
honest with you. I could not, with those tongs, get...
Okay.
No, I'm serious. Go. Get away. I'm not. Go away. Go away. No, go away. I'm serious. Go away.
Okay, guys.
See-through wall.
So that was it for Denny's fun YouTube clips. I hope you guys found that entertaining as much as I did. I think the worst act, let me know what your worst act was. Comment and tell me what it was. I think the worst, not the arrow guy either. I think that the very first clip I played, the three gypsies ballerinas. What were they? Belly dances? I don't know. It's a toss-up between them and the arrow fire guy. So you guys let me know which one you thought was the worst, most humiliating. Or, actually, the duck dude. You want to know why? Because the duck dude was so serious about what he was doing, and he was just trying to be so professional. And I think he really just got juiced on that. Nonetheless, anyways, here we go. So this here is an honor for me. I really like this, guys. And again, keep in mind, it is a recording, and it's very hard to have a harmonic harmonizing when somebody else is singing full vocal. Okay, because you really, in other words, it's not something I did as a duet, but it's a song I did, and then it was joined to accompany me as a duet, and I think he really knocked it out of the park with this, and it was just fun. Now I watch it and I can listen to it, and that's something enjoyable for me, and that's why I love these people on Sing Snap. You guys are great. So here we go. Here's Armybrat and AKA King's Voice, Denny Curtis, vocalist. Let's check it out.
Here we go. We're going to give this a try. It's a very hard song to do.
Join you.
But do it.
Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kiss, baby, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. Sing it, Jenny.
You know I've got to stand tall. You know a man can't crawl. But when he knows you're telling lies and he hears them passing by, not a minute at all.
Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kiss, baby, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. Sing it.
When you see me shed a tear, and you know that it's sincere, don't you think it's
I'm laughing because Armybrat's over there dancing like me. What a voice on him, man.
Want your love anymore. Don't want your kiss, baby, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown.
That was awesome.
That was good.
Always a fun song, man.
It is a fun song.
Yes. So that was Armybrat accompanying me in Kathy's Clown. Man, what a beautiful voice that man has. I'll tell you what. Nothing is more enjoyable, guys, than to have just a fun, clean time with friends. You know, especially when you're in the music business, and for me, particularly being a singer, a vocalist, I love to share and have others share with me, especially when you're doing stuff like this. And the people that that I know, that I've got to know very well on Sing Snap. Everybody's truly important and has a place now in my life, because to me, people that take a minute to give you their time unconditionally is somebody that you really want in your life. These are the people that I speak of when I talk about staying positive and correcting your inner circle of friends and associations. And to have people like that within your inner circle is a very positive and very good thing. You need people like this because they're not fictitious. What's most remarkable about it is Argent even said it, that music is the one language that we all understand. It is the one thing that nobody argues about, right? So that rings true because everybody who appreciates music really has a different type of understanding and a different type of personality. And again, I truly enjoy everybody that I come across and that I befriend with on Sing Snap. So that was awesome. I enjoyed it. I love doing stuff like that. And so, Armybrat, thank you very much. Beautiful voice, man, as always. You know. So, moving on, we are, or I am, embarking on this journey to do the fundraising for autism. That is one of my endeavors. I'm trying to reach out, I think I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, to therapists, people who work with others that have autism, but more so music therapy. And I really like that because it only proves, once again, guys, that what we do, the singing, the composing, everything, and when you share it with others, you're inspiring other people, whether you realize it or not. You are giving back to everybody, and you may not be told this, but I'm telling you that sometimes if you can inspire or give hope or put a smile, just like me, on somebody's face for an hour or for one day, then you've made a difference in somebody's life. So you've impacted, as Doc would say, that energy. You made synergy, right? So you essentially disrupted the natural order of things, but in a good way. So you brought joy to somebody else's life simply by you sharing your talents and your love and your compassion for what you love doing. So just remember that, guys. Not everything is without a reward. Sometimes we may not be recognized, or we may not be outright thanked, but you have to know that what you do, as fruitless as it may seem, because you're singing on a platform or website and you think that it's just for fun, which yes it is, it's a great time, but you have to know that for every time somebody watches, every time somebody comments, that you are bringing joy to their life. So think about that next time you go do a song, and see if that inspires you a little bit more. You do inspire people. In fact, you guys inspire me. So thank you. All right. So moving on, guys. The closing up here. All right. To get moved on here to kind of vamoose out of here. I want to, let me see here. I want to let you guys know that, so the last couple of episodes, we've been talking about the whole UFO stuff. And I read to you an email. Now, we are going to have probably tomorrow, at some point this week, whenever she is feeling better. I've been trying to get her on here. We're going to have Blue Opal, going to do an interview with her, and I'm going to pick her brain. We're going to discuss different things, topics of interest, likes, obviously music, right? We already did a feature with her, but because she's behind the scenes and helps with the programming and everything else like that, we only found it fitting that she does do an interview, because she will come after you guys to do one, so it's only right that she does one. I do it all the time because I host the show, so therefore you guys cannot hold me accountable and say that Denny doesn't highlight himself. I do. I talk all the time. Now, point, yes. To answer one particular question out there by one particular person, she's a she. Yes, I will do a highlight of myself. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off without making it seem like it's conceited. Maybe I'll have Argent or maybe Doc or somebody can join me and have them rip me apart and criticize me. Because I'm going to start getting a lot tougher with you guys out there. I've been nice, but I'm going to start critiquing a lot more. Not a bad way, but just in a way that I want you guys to critique me. Okay? It's only fair. So, anyways, with that being said, we're going to have Blue Opal coming up this week. Hopefully, we will get her on. And then, moving forward from the UFO stuff, a lot of interesting things, man. Did you guys ever watch Tucker Carlson? You don't have to watch it for the news, but he also does a thing on, I think it's Fox Nation, Tucker Carlson Today, I think it is. But anyways, he's really integrated into that whole UFO stuff, the research, the paranormal, right? And I like his narration. I like his commentary on it. But anyways, so there's a lot of interesting things coming up. And I was doing some reading and research again, and there actually is talk and rumor, guys, that what we've been witnessing and seeing and everything else like that, supposedly, allegedly, is going to be more prominent within a very short period of time. Now, this is rumored from actual sources. This is rumored from the actual government sites themselves. So it's going to be interesting. And again, we're going to get to the bottom of it, and we're going to break it down and figure out what it is, really. And I don't have any big tools or resources or anything of that nature, but I have this. And this here is the best tool that I have, just like you guys. So I'm going to break it down and figure out what it is to the best of my knowledge and understanding what is going on. Because this is a little bit tricky. This I can't prove or disprove just yet. Okay? So with that being said, guys, I've got to get going, but next time we're going to talk about the all-inspiring, all-captivating, that is literally taking over reality TV show horror. What is hell? Seriously. I know. But I'm asking you guys, do dead people roam about? Are they really able to communicate with you? Do people actually see their deceased friends and loved ones? Is playing with the Ouija board smart? Are you actually communicating with dead people? Do dead people have the capability of communicating back? And this will all be answered for you within the next couple of episodes that we're going to discuss. And I will give you undeniable facts. And it may surprise you and may be a little scary for you to learn the truth. So I'm going to break it down, and we're going to put it into common sense so everybody can understand. And believe me when I tell you guys that a lot of the things that you may think you know, you may be surprised. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, again, I am your hostess, Denny L. Curtis. I do appreciate everybody joining us tonight. And we are going to sign out with this young lady right here. We've already featured her before, but that's okay. We'll let you guys decide and figure out who she is. But for now, guys, take care for now. Treat others well, and be kind to yourself. I'm Denny L. Curtis, your host, vocalist with the Breakdown Society. Have a great night.
Talking to myself and feeling low. Sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown.